welcome to the Snowy Siren Inn. Yes, this resort has been family owned for 200 years. So all of the rooms are very classic and, homey. Yeah, we do have a few open rooms, even though it is kind of busy because it was just the Thanksgiving weekend. We have one suite available, then we have two just regular rooms, and then we have one like mini room, we call them, which is just like a single bed and a small bathroom, and that is usually for single travelers who are just going to visit family or stopping by or just want to see what it's like in our little resort. Yeah, so we do have a ski lodge attached. It is owned by our family friends. We've known them for just as long as we've operated here as a family, and they own it, and it's lovely. They have so many great options for skiers of all levels. They have moderate, most stuff there is moderate so everyone can enjoy, but they also have kids, beginner, accommodation friendly for anyone who needs any accommodations, and then they also have some expert level as well as classes that you, your kids, or your family members can take at any level to learn some new skills and tricks. Yeah, they do offer rentals as well if you don't have your own skis. They do have that. They also do snowboarding lessons, and they also do snowmobile lessons as well. Yep, and you can rent everything there, okay? Yeah, and now we have some restaurants close by that we are having deals with. If you stay here, you can get some discounts on the restaurants, some local restaurants. So there's about 2 or 3 of those, and they're in the pamphlet in your room when you get in. So you can just look into those, and they outline all of the dietary options as well there. Yes, and then there are quite a few cute coffee shops that we have around here. We also have a coffee shop here in the lodge. We have one, and they have adorable mugs, and everyone who stays here gets a free mug. They're all different, and this is the one we're giving out right now. Last week it was like a snowy wood theme, and this week it's a little gingerbread house, so it's really cute. And it goes with this top too, so if you put whipped cream, then you can have the top, and you can bring it around with you and sit around the resort, around the different Christmas trees and the fire, and you can just kind of bring it with you without worrying about anything spilling. We also have a little boutique on site where you can get the whole set of these. They are hand painted. Yeah, so by a local business. The boutique also has lots of cute clothes, lots of warm clothes like this, because you're gonna need warm clothes here. Yeah. Most of the stuff in our boutique is from local small businesses. So when you shop there, you can support the local small businesses, which is also really good. Yeah. So, can I interest you in staying for a night or 2? Yeah, 2 nights, of course. Would you like to stay in a large suite, a regular suite, or a small single bed? Single bed, yeah, of course. Get you all signed up. So where are you traveling here from? Oh wow, it must be really warm there. This must be very different for you then. Yeah, it is chilly here for sure. Definitely. definitely. We do actually have a small town that's not too far from here, about 20 to 30 minutes, and they have some restaurants, some shops, some more things there that you could go to. They also have more like name brand department store type shops as well. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, you definitely could head over down there. And then here we kind of just have more like local businesses and things like that. Yes, and we do a Christmas market every Sunday, so yep, so you can kind of meet everyone who lives around here and all their businesses and what they offer and things like that. You can get little samples. Some people, you know, they have like fudge business, coffee, food, different food like that, spices. And then we also have, you know, clothing businesses where you can try on some clothes, scarves, you know, winter wear, things like that, shoes. We have a bunch of different cute little businesses around here, like the mugs, of course, that you can look at the Christmas market. You can kind of get an idea. A lot of people get gifts there and stuff because it's one of the kind of unique type of stuff, so that you can't get downtown or anywhere else. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, of course. Yes, so we do have a barn here full of rescue animals, like rescue horses and things like that live here with us, you know. So you can also visit the rescue horses as well. We do have an inside barn for them as well because it gets chilly around here, so sometimes they're in the inside barn. So you just have to kind of check and see where they are at the time, and we'd be happy to show you where they are. You can hang out with them. We do also have a specialist in there that can teach you some horse riding lessons and things like that if you are interested in that. We just have a few other rescue animals in there as well, and you can feed them and spend time with them as well. Yeah, it's a really popular attraction, especially for like kids and stuff. They love to see the animals, so yeah, of course. So I got you booked for that, and it will be $50 a night. Yeah, and then your bed will be made every night by our staff or every morning, whatever you prefer. And there's a do not disturb tag that you can put on your door if you sleep in late. You know, just put it on before you go to bed because our staff comes around sometimes knocking on the door. So if you don't want them knocking on the door to wake you up, then feel free. We also have some small like room service items, just small things like hot cocoa, coffee, a small little breakfast. We do complimentary breakfast either to your room or in the dining hall. And then we do also have a dinner served at the dining hall, which is only $5 per person, and it's homemade by our chef here that we've had here for years. So yes, they always change and update their menu, so people really like to see what they came up with. And this year's a whole new menu, new dessert, appetizers, meal, everything. So yeah, of course, it's my pleasure. And like I said, there will be a brochure in your room with a bunch of information so you can kind of go back and look at it, because I know it's like a lot of stuff that we have around here. It can get a little bit overwhelming, so I definitely want to make sure that you are not overwhelmed with the information. But it's going to be super exciting, so I'm super excited to have you here. If you have any questions, you can always call down to us, or you can come down and see us. We do leave at like 10:30, 11 p.m. and then we're back at like 6:37 in the morning. But hopefully you can ask all your questions before we go. There's not too many crazy things that happen around here, so sounds good. Get yourself settled in and let me know if you need anything. Okay, thank you for staying with us. Oh, don't forget your mug.